Hello, you're welcome again. As we talk about today, how many pairs to trade. We are seeing on our smart money concept. All these videos I'll be making just all about smart money concept. Okay, so we'll be talking about how many pairs to trade. If you go on YouTube, many people will talk about, I trade only one pair, I do this, I prefer to trade two pairs or three pairs. You know, I've been having the same issues also while trying to discover my niche. That's trying to know which one works best for me. But I've come to realize that as a trader, it can be difficult for you to stick with just trading one pairs, especially if you are using smart money concept. There are some people, their strategy only works with, for example, NAS 100. This is NAS 100. There are some people that strategy only work with US 30. You have heard people say, okay, I only trade US 30. That is what their strategy works with. Probably they are juggling between different time frame to look for their particular strategy, or they just entirely stick with trading that particular pair. Pair that you hear people talk about most is US 30, NAS 100. NAS 100, you talk about Euro USD, Euro USD. Then you talk about GPB USD, the GPB USD. You see many people talking about those are the just pairs, the only pairs they trade. But I've come to tell you today, if you are trading smart money concept, in as much you are trading smart money concept, you cannot be trading one pair. It's not even logical, because you have to wait. You have to be patient. You have to wait for price to get to your particular point of interest. That's to get to your either other block, your inducement, all of that. You have to wait. So this is NAS 100, for example. Now you can see that I'm not taking any trade here right now. I've already marked out everything. You can see I've marked out. What have I marked out? You see, I've marked out the inducement, break of structure, another inducement, break of structure. I'm looking for this to be an inducement so that I can change it to the day low. So if the price take out this high point, then here will now be my new inducement. Then here will be my what? Day low. But right now, the price is here to form the inducement. So this is the current price action. So in as much this price is still here to play out to my satisfaction, I cannot trade this. If I'm trying to force price to do anything here, this is just going against my strategy. I'm just going to go against my strategy, okay? And it's not supposed to be so, because we are trading rule-based strategy. What we are doing is to trade rule-based strategy. So, and this is a daily time frame. This is 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 days. Maybe before this thing will play out 5 days. Then before price will come to this my main point of entry, then we'll not be talking about 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, maybe 10 days. If I'm only trading NAS 100, it's not logical at all, in as much as trading smart money concept. So what do I advise so that this video will not be long unnecessarily? What I advise is this. This is my personal opinion. I may change it as time goes on, maybe if I get more awareness about this. But my present state of awareness with respect to this is that you cannot be trading one pair. So for free trading view, trading view can only allow you to put in maximum of 30 pairs. You can see all the pairs here, everything is just 30. All the pairs are put in this forest and S is just 30 pairs. The maximum is 30 pairs. So if I'm trying to add another pair right now, maybe I want to add let me see, maybe I want to add BTC USD. Okay, okay, you see now they say it's only 30 pairs, 30 symbol that I can add in that category. You see that right now. So the only pairs I can add is just 30 maximum. That's if I'm using free, as I'm using the free trading view right now. Okay, so what we'll be talking about, what we're talking about is that you cannot be using one pair and expect to make more money. We want to maximize our profit potential, the potential of this strategy, of this smart money concept strategy we are talking about. We want to maximize it. We want to make sure that yes, when we see this, we can do it, we can trade this. This strategy is made for all markets: crypto market, forex market, stock market, synthetics, volatility market, all of that is meant for all of it. Yours is to spot the structure, look for liquidity, then and then take your trade, and you see that you have high probability of winning. Okay, so what do? I've already listed all the pairs here. Let me scroll a little with it, so that you can pause this video and you can take these pairs also. These are the pairs that I have just put in this category of forex and S. These are the pairs. So there are 30 pairs in numbers. So what do? If I want to check my pairs, I will go to Euro USD, for example. That's the first pair over there, right? Then you can see this is my current market structure in Euro USD, especially from the daily time frame. So you can see over here, I have nothing to worry about, because if I don't see any type of structure that is satisfactory within this Euro USD daily time frame, I also have the 4-hour time frame to look at. So let me pause the video and go to the 4-hour time frame. All right, this is the 4-hour time frame for Euro USD, and you see this is the 4-hour structure. In the 4-hour structure right now, market has just caused a change of character in the 4-hour structure. So what I'm waiting for price to do what? To come and take out this 4-hour inducement. So depending on what price will do, if price take it out with a single candle order block, giving me single candle order block and all of that, I can enter, accordingly with our entry module or using entry model if I've seen this type of structure before. So that's what I will do. If nothing happens here, I also have the opportunity of price coming to this decision order block, maybe give me give me another type of entry module or entry model, all of that. I know what to do when price get to any of these POI. Either when price get to inducement, I know what to do. When price get to decision order block, extreme order block, and probably take out the major structure high point or low point, I know what to do, because I have those things at the back of my hand. And this is 4-hour time frame. It's very easy for 4-hour time frame to be for price to get to your point of interest when compared to the daily time frame. So I have nothing to worry about. So this is right now for me the structure in the 4-hour time frame and daily time frame of Euro USD is not yet available for me to enter. So I can go to GBP USD. You can see my GBP USD structure also. These are just my markings. The structure of GBP USD is not also available for entry right now. So I've marked out where I want price to come to. Either price will come to this place, give me single candle order block, or change of character, so on and so forth. So there's nothing for me to worry about. I've marked out my structures. So if I don't see any of my desired results in any of these structures, I'll just leave it there. You can see this is gold right now. You see this is gold, and then I made an entry there. You see price came over again to enter my single candle order block. Another entry is there. So I'm anticipating price to come to this point in the 4-hour time frame. But if I go to gold in the daily time frame, let's go to gold in the okay, this is daily time frame of gold. The structure, you can see this change of character. Price swept the high but did not give a single candle order block. That's our valid single candle order block. We don't see anything there. Then price tap on additional order block in the daily time frame. I'm not seeing the type of entry I want, but using the 4-hour time frame, as we have seen previously, we can see that gold gave us an entry. We can enter anticipating for price to go to our desired direction. So if price take out this daily high, that is the same thing when price take out the 4-hour daily high. So the conclusion of everything I'm talking about is that you might not see your entry in the Euro USD, you might not see it in GBP USD, you might see it in gold, you might see it in odd USD, you might see it there. So if you are limiting yourself to only, for example, if you are limiting yourself to only Euro USD, GBP USD, or gold, or even to 5 pairs, you are just limiting your potential of making more money. And if you have a weekly target to make like at least 2 to 3 trades, I'm telling you, by the time you juggle between 30 pairs in the daily time frame and the 4-hour time frame respectively, in those 2 time frames, you can see your entry, you take your trade, and then you anticipate for the best. Okay, so when you ask me how many pairs should you be trading? With my present knowledge right now, I will say check all the pairs, at least check the 30 pairs available to make sure that yes, when price get to your point of interest, look for your entry there, take it, and then anticipate for the trade to play out accordingly. All right, so that's my own understanding of how many pairs you should trade. Maybe as time goes on, it might occur to you that there are some type of pairs that just fit your kind of personality. So it also depends on your kind of personality. Some pairs can just be talking to you that anytime you use this type of pair and they give you a particular type of entry, they always play out, or they have high potential of playing out. What do? You stick to those type of pairs. But you trading one pair, all of that, to me it's not a bad thing, but I think you are limiting your the potential of the profit you'll be making in the market. All right, that's just my own perspective according to this. No problem. Thank you.